Good morning, everyone. We are now going to speak about the company called SpaceX. Uh, in that, we are going to speak about business model canvas. In that, first we are going to speak about key partners and key activities and key resources, value proportions, customer relationships, customer segments, and cost structure, revenues. In those, the students will speak out. Okay, thank you.
So hello, today we are going to see about the business model canvassing of a company called SpaceX. So business model canvassing is a various sections and various domains of a particular company, how we can define a particular business, how they are performing from a year to year, like the way. So SpaceX, once we are getting into BMC, so we have a thought on making out BMC how on which company. So by the time we have to thank our beloved professor, Dr. B.S. Kaushik sir, assistant professor of mechanical department. He have approached us and given us some topics. By the way, SpaceX plays a vital role in making out these things. So by our friends, it will be done. What are the segments over there? What are the various type of structures they have planned over there in BMC libraries? So this is Karan, this is Joy, this is Akash, this is me. As well as he is Balamantan. So we are friends who are going to explain about the exceptional canvassing on SpaceX. Key partners of SpaceX. The key partners of SpaceX are NASA and Kennedy Space Center. They not only the key partners, they provide to design, launch and space missions. Their collaborations used to not only building rockets, but it can develop the ecosystem of the environment.
We are coming to key activities of the SpaceX. They're mainly focusing on how to reuse the satellites and the rockets. And they have many talented scientists and technologists and engineers.
Next was value proposition. SpaceX was developed reusable rockets. Firstly, uses only your useless rockets. That was more costly. But reusable rockets were used multiple times, so it reduced cost cutting in mainly. In NASA, they were used SpaceX projects like reusable rockets and also the developed organizations also uses the reusable rockets. It cuts more cost cuts and develop more they uses ships like cargos like shifting astronauts to the satellites.
SpaceX. When it comes to customer relationship, SpaceX keeps a good customer relationship by providing a good services, because their mission is very complex and unique too. So they have to provide a very good service for the customers, and so in this way they maintain a good relationship and channels. And next, coming to channels, they reach out their customers by through various platforms, while launching the rockets by broadcasting in the channels and through the media. In this way, they connected their customers and developing their channels.
Spaces are customers like NASA defense organizations and telecommunications companies for satellite and space operations. About space structure, the main cost of space's costs are employee salaries, research and development, and rocket launch operations.
So coming to the revenue streams, so the SpaceX mainly earns by sending the passengers to the space, and they have a contract with the NASA, so they get the partnership value of the NASA while sending the rockets. These are the main revenue streams of the NASA. And secondly, they start the cargo systems and the transportation to the space. These are the main and proportional value proportion to the SpaceX. So concluding the BMC of the SpaceX, we have seen all systems like coming from the key partners, key activities and channels. And by ending, we have ended with the partners' value propositions. Thank you.